This episode, I will be talking about what if Keith Primeau never got injured. Keith Primeau had very high expectations coming into the NHL. He was drafted with the 3rd overall pick by the Red Wings in the 1990 NHL entry draft. You can say that Keith Primeau never really lived up to the high expectations that fans had when he was drafted with the 3rd overall pick. Keith Primeau really is the prototype NHL player. He's strong, he's big, and he has a hard and heavy shot. He is also a very versatile center. He can play many roles for the team. It's just very unfortunate when players with such high hype and such potential don't live up to their potential. Keith Primeau had a career year when he had 31 goals and 72 points in his 3rd season with the Red Wings in 93-94. Although Keith Primeau wasn't a huge point getter, he was a consistent goal scorer. Keith Primeau's best seasons were with the Hartford Whalers / Carolina Hurricanes franchise. With the Hurricanes, he was captain of the team. While playing with the Hurricanes, he had 3 consecutive 25-plus goal seasons. In 1999, Keith Primeau was dealt to the Philadelphia Flyers. He only played 23 games in the regular season that year, but in the playoffs, he made a huge difference for them. He would score 13 points in 18 playoff games for the Flyers that year. In Primeau's first full season with the Flyers, he matched his career high in points with 72, and he had a career high in goals with 34. During the course of the next 2 years, Primeau's play started to trail off a bit until the 2004 playoffs. In the 2004 playoffs, Primeau carried the Flyers to the conference finals, where they eventually lost to the eventual Stanley Cup champions Tampa Bay Lightning. 9 games into the 2005-2006 season, Keith Primeau suffered a concussion. This concussion forced him to end his season and his career as well. Because of the ongoing post-concussion syndrome, Keith Primeau was forced to retire. He officially announced his retirement on September 14, 2006. There is no denying that we saw glimpses of greatness in Keith Primeau, but it's like he never lived up to his full potential. We only saw glimpses. It most certainly didn't help that a concussion had to end his career. Next episode, I will be talking about what if Scott Stevens never got injured.